I sit here before you, thinking that I needed to hydrate before I did this video. I could stop it. I could take a quick drink right now, but I want to gulp, and it's probably likely going to go everywhere, so I'll just wait. Let me be a lesson to you. Look, my new shirts came. I like it. They come in women's V-neck. I can get them in whatever people want, actually. I got an itch on my finger. Excuse me, this is so rude. It says straight people like rainbows too, and it's in the order of the color spectrum. Because I am a spectrometer. Yep. I'm a vibrational little tuning fork for the planet. So, as I set my stage, the climate. Energetic climate, wow. Still flowy. I haven't cried yet today. About 3.5 hours in, 3.5 hours in, and I have not shed a tear, so forecast is looking mostly sunny. What else? I had some occurrences today. I had made some notes. I haven't made notes in a while. So I was taking a shower and it occurred to me, friends pay attention to your likes and foes pay attention to your dislikes. Because have you ever noticed that you've had a friend that you tell things that you don't like, and as soon as they become your foe, they start doing those things? That's my, that's how I collected data on that one. What's another thing that came to me? That was me! I'm provoking them. It was me going this, that. Luna was me. She's watching her Earth shows and she's very high on guard. She's Hunter. Anyway, so, I didn't even finish that deal. My spiel teal. Straight people like rainbows too. We are all just shades of the same color spectrum. Heck, we change our own shade freaking contingent on what time of year it is. They're embroidered too. I like to go like this. Reach, scratch, scratch. Beastie Boys. What else? Mercury is in retrograde. You know, I could turn off all electronics and never look and still know when Mercury is in retrograde, because I can taste the mercury in my feelings. It's weird. Weird to you, not to me. I'm sure. What else? Okay, so the friend-foe thing. And the other ones were gone. So I will now refer to my notes. Excuse me, that was rude. I was catching up with my old friend, teacher. He's not my friend. I have never met him, but we are energetically similar, I do believe. Nassim Haramein. He is a wonderful teacher, and I could just listen to the guy freaking talk for a very long time. And I started to, but unfortunately, in what I was watching had 3 other people, and them I could not watch so much, so I turned it off and did other things. Hey Benzo, what's up? Come on up. Whoop. He's not backing up. Take it in slow. Alright guys. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Come on, I'm recording, don't be rude. Oh God. Usually they do this in private. This one is the orange one's pacifier, because the orange one was in a puppy mill, because people like to buy dogs from fucking pet stores and breeders, and so little dogs are born in pens. Is a pig butt. Breeder bastards, I hate you all. Yeah, I hate you. Yeah, I hate you. Sex trade for dogs. You people are disgust me. There's no such thing as a creditable breeder. What the fuck is repeating? And if you say that you are, you're a liar. So, Benny gets to be Tutuk's pacifier. It soothes him. Okay, so I was watching Nassim, and he's a great teacher, but not the other people were bugging me. Because fucking dude, I'm going out to I'm like limited to the grocery store right now. I am on or nature, grocery store or unpopulated areas, because we are now in full on Aries season. I am full on Aries, and I don't care. I have no filter at all. Big Gus comes in. No! She means it! It's true! And it's just better that I just don't say, and I bounce a lot anyway, but right now I'm just like, processing everything that's happening, and I'm being response able. I'm keeping myself at an even keel so I'm able to respond in a way that is most alignment to me. The thing is my alignment isn't really often in line with my current population. Not current, but anyway. So, I gotta be careful. That's why I'm kind of on mission essential places to go. And it's like the list is getting lower. Anyway, okay, so some of the things I came up with. Go find your pup tent and do not bother me about it. Do it yourself. Architect your own dream. Beanzo. Big face beanie. Okay, so energy. These are some of the thoughts that I had this morning. Energy based on impressions and things. Energy and the structure of matter. See, the way I look at it is energy, to me, all it is potential. Neutrons and protons. So to me, energy is if you vibe high or low. Yep, back to that shit again. Because it's how it is, and I know freaking not one person is going to watch every single one of these videos, so maybe if I get somebody to watch one that hints this, I'll say the same fucking thing over and over every day using different words if I need to. So, what else? Positive, negative. So if you vibe high and you are up the light, dude, I don't care how good at being a bastard you are, you can't. Nobody can hide who they are right now anymore. It can't. Like, if you're a bad guy but you dress up as a good guy, your costume is gonna fall down around your fucking ankles. You're gonna lose your pants down around your ass, and your pants down around your ankles, and you're gonna show your ass. It's just the new design of how things are. So if you are not a person that wants the best for everyone, bad things are just there's gonna be karmic consequences. I know for me, everything that I'm doing right now is I just think negative, positive. It's just like all high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, and the lows. I've had some lows here pretty recently, but I also know that they're not mine. And what I mean by that is that I say it all the time. I'm an empath. I feel the vibrational frequency of the emotions of everybody. I can feel if something terrible happens without knowing what happens. And I mentioned in yesterday's video, my emotions have been very, very fluid, very They're all over. I'm an Aries, but I have 3 planets in Pisces. Venus, the love planet, Mercury, and Pluto. I always get the third. I always fuck up the third one. Anyway, so I am like drowning in emotions these days, and like I freaking was in the fetal position the other night, bawling because the rhino died. There should be so many rhinoceroses in nature. And because man's greedy, they're gone. And it impacted me because people every day don't see the correlation between that rhino and the rhinos in their own lives. And that's why I laid in a fetal position crying when the rhino died. Yep. So, some of the other notes I had to say. How are you vibing your, how you vibe is the way you're gonna go. I love when I can't fucking read my own writing. It's just like stupid soul sacks, fucking fingers and mouths, and I get them all twisted up. I get stuck in my clothes all the time. I get all knotted up, like jewelry and stuff. Sometimes I just like, I need more help. Can somebody help me? Hey, but I can fucking get out of anything, though. I tell you that right here, right now. I'm a fucking one resourceful motherfucker. So yeah, I think energy is potential. And I think once people find if they're going to be a negative or a positive, and they attract themselves more in line of what their current is going to be, they draw themselves to more positive things. And then once they start doing more and more things that they like to do, it makes them more and more positive, and then they get brighter, and then, what happens then? Creation starts. The opposite side of that is when people become in alignment with their negative, and they start aligning themselves more with dark things. And they find themselves in seedy situations. You know what's weird? Craigslist personals are no more. Since 1996. You think about how many people found positive situations on that interface, and then you had the bad people that used it for their gain, and they ruined it for everybody. There's no more misconnections on Craigslist. 96 was the year. That was a significant year to me because that was the year my grandfather offered his source back to source. So it's just interesting to me. Another cycle ending. So yeah, that's what I mean by I think energy is potential. Okay, I'm gonna try this, and then if I can't get it, I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm about tired of listening to the sound of my own voice. Imbalances that attract objects, differences, imbalances. That's what it says. Imbalances that attract objects, differences. Okay, so balance, congruence. Relationships are like checking accounts. Sometimes you gotta add to the account, sometimes you gotta take out deposits, and sometimes you gotta close it. My brother told me that. He's a very smart man. I miss him. But that's what life is. Life is a series of karmic balances and withdrawals. The only thing is we don't get to close accounts we can sever ties with things that no longer service, but it is, don't close accounts. So, keep looking towards the things that enrich you and fill you every day. Even if it's nobody else around you wants to. We need people to do this more and more and more. And keep turning off your TVs, folks. Have a rad day.